We'll turn on our... So when we record, we don't see when we post it on the website, which we always do so that the many people that can't be with us live are able to play along with us at any time. Or if there's a song that you really liked and you want to go back and hear it again and play along with us, it'll be on the website. But nobody's name shows up on the website. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that.
So it's not letting me record as well because it's already in progress.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's on.
Okay.
Alrighty. So first song tonight is A Pittance of Time, and of course we just had Remembrance Day. We did this song last year, so some of you may remember it from last year. It's a song written by Canadian singer-songwriter Terry Kelly, born in St. John's, Newfoundland. A bit of personal info about Terry. He was 7 when his parents made the emotionally difficult decision to send him to the Halifax School for the Blind. And an interesting fact, Terry has distinguished himself in the athletic field as only the 3rd blind person in the world to run the mile in under 5 minutes. So that's incredible. He's a member of the Order of Canada. He won 7 East Coast Music Awards and has been nominated for a Juno and 4 Country Music Awards. So yay! The story behind this song is that on November 11th, 1999, Terry was in a drugstore in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, and at 10:55 a.m. an announcement came over the store's PA asking customers who would still be on the premises at 11 a.m. to give 2 minutes of silence in respect to the veterans who have sacrificed so much for us. At 11 o'clock, another announcement was made asking for the 2 minutes of silence to commence. All the customers, with the exception of a man who was accompanied by his young child, showed their respect. Terry's anger towards the father for trying to engage the store's clerk in conversation and for setting a bad example for his child was channeled into a beautiful piece of work called A Pittance of Time. And just let me get this out.
So I'm not recording this. It won't allow me to. You know that, right? That's
Nope.
Ellen's recording.
It should be recording on ours.
No,
No?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. Well,
Did you start it? Because I didn't.
No.
Okay.
I'm recording and Mark and Sue are recording as well.
okay, so we're
Yep.
recording.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go, folks. Mark's going to lead us in this song.
Okay.
You're going to sing.
Yep.
Good morning, shoppers. At 11 o'clock, on this 11th day of November, we'd like to invite you to share with us 2 minutes of silence in honor of our veterans.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
They fought and some died for their homeland. They fought and some died, now it's our land. Look at his little child, there's no fear in her eyes. Could he not show respect for other dads who have died? Take 2 minutes, would you mind? It's a pittance of time for the boys and the girls who went over. In peace may they rest, may we never forget why they died. It's a pittance of time. God forgive me for wanting to strike him. Give me strength so as not to be like him. My heart pounds in my breast, fingers pressed to my lips. My throat wants to bawl out, my tongue barely resists. But 2 minutes I will bide. It's a pittance of time for the boys and the girls who went over. In peace may they rest, may we never forget why they died. It's a pittance of time. Read the letters and poems of the heroes at home. They have casualties, battles, and fears of their own. There's a price to be paid if you go, if you stay. Freedom's fought for and won in numerous ways. Take 2 minutes, would you mind? It's a pittance of time for the boys and the girls all over. May we never forget our young become vets at the end of the line. It's a pittance of time. It takes courage to fight in your own war. It takes courage to fight someone else's war. Our peacekeepers tell of their own living hell. They bring hope to foreign lands that the hate mongers can't kill. Take 2 minutes, would you mind? It's a pittance of time for the boys and the girls who go over. In peacetime our best still don battle dress and lay their lives on the line. It's a pittance of time. In peace may they rest, lest we forget why they died. Make a pittance of time.
Lovely.
Nice.
That was lovely.
That was
lovely.
Very
That's very, very moving. Very moving.
beautiful. Very beautiful.
Yeah.
Sharon I was playing the melodica in that. And Sharon, which is a really important, it's a really fun instrument to have with the uke group as a supplementary instrument. And Sharon worked really, really hard doing the bass part for this. She is a beginner bass. Like, she's only done one other song before this, so this was your second song.
This was number 2.
This was number 2.
So way to go, Sharon.
Yay. Yay.
Way to
I don't know that Sharon can do anything.
Yeah.
That must be Jane that said that.
Okay.
Now, so for all of you that are on Facebook, or if you listen to the YouTube video and whatnot of this tutorial for the cup song, you'll have all practiced your cups. If you have a cup on hand that you want to give a go at it, please do. Sharon, Mark, and maybe even me, I may even interrupt the uke playing to do some cups. We're going to be doing the cups during this song. And we're also going to have a looper.
We put a track of it on the looper.
We did the cups, so it is us playing the cups on the looper. Only took, this was a couple of years ago that we did the loop, and it only took a couple of 100 tries to get the exact perfect cup and for us to get in sync. Anyway, so the cup song, or When I'm Gone, is a version of the 1931 Carter family song, When I'm Gone. It was later reworked by British musicians Heloise Tunstall-Behrens and Louisa Gerstein and recorded under the group name Lulu and the Lampshades in 2009. They performed the song under the title You're Gonna Miss Me, using the cup game for percussion. Anna Kendrick saw the video, learned the song and routine, and recorded it as cups in the 2012 film Pitch Perfect, prompting dozens of, well, by now it's way more than dozens, of other YouTube users to submit cover versions of the song using the cup clap technique. It was soon dubbed the cup song. So, Sharon, do you want to change the camera? And
Sure.
we're not going to teach the cups to you because we did post the tutorial on Facebook and on.
So we know you've all practiced this and you're all experts at it. And it doesn't matter whether you use your left hand or your right hand, whatever you're comfortable with. But the pattern is 2 claps and then tap your cup 3 times. Clap, pick your cup up and put it down. That's the first half, really easy. Tap, clap, clap, 1, 2, 3, clap, up, down. The second half is a little trickier. You're going to clap your hand. You're going to pick your cup up from the opposite way, and again, it doesn't matter whether you're left or right-handed. So clap, pick your cup up. You're going to slap your cup, tap it on the desk or whatever, switch hands, slap your hand down, and put your cup down. How easy is that?
At that pace, it is.
So 1 clap, pick it up, slap it, tap it, switch it, slap your hand, and down it goes. And then we just do it a little bit faster than that when we're going.
Little bit
Just
faster.
a little bit faster. But that's how
So,
that
if
works.
you want to give it a try with us, absolutely, because we won't be able to hear you anyway, and you can just have fun. Or throw cups at each other. It's all good if you get frustrated.
And don't do it with a full beer. I just learned the hard way.
Yeah, you have to turn the cup over. So
Okay, so Mark's going to start the looper, and I'll count you in once you've started the looper. Can we do this?
Can we do
Yes,
it?
we can.
do this. We drink our beer first.
okay, here we go. Here's the speed.
Woo! Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Here we go, Ukes. I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? 2, 3, when I'm gone. When I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone. When I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk. You're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. 2, 3, 1.
Bravo, bravo.
Awesome.
That's funny. That is good. That looks complicated.
Isn't that fun?
That was great.
Very good. Hands, how many did the cups?
How many did the cops? Show up
Show of
hands.
hands.
Okay. Jan did
Tried,
it.
but
Karen did it.
I'm
Yeah.
not that cool.
Got my cup.
So at the
Hey, I
pub.
got my bug shirt on. I got my bug shirt on. Look.
Excellent, excellent. It looks good.
Thank you.
At the pub, we handed out cups to everybody. So 100 people in the pub, right? All had cups. And those that wanted to, and a lot of people had practiced in advance. So we had a lot of cuppers, and gosh, it was fun. And we also did it out at an event as well. We set up a board, and 4 of us got up and did the cups while the rest of the group sang the song.
Canada Day
works.
in Vernon.
Canada Day in Vernon, and it works really, really well. So it's a good song for a group to try and have some fun with. And we have some young people in our group, and the kids loved it, and several of them came up and did the cups at the event and at the club. So it's a lot of fun. Okay, next song is Budapest. This is a song written and performed by English singer-songwriter George Ezra in 2013. It reached the top 10 in numerous countries around the world, reaching number 1 in Austria, New Zealand, and the Czech Republic. It was the 13th best-selling single of 2014 in the UK. I'm just going to switch a setting here. Ugh. Low.
Whoa!
Way
What
down.
was that? Okay, that was wrong.
So when we're here in our kitchen, and it is our kitchen, we use a drum machine for some of the songs, and we have all our gear here. So we do add a few other things that we might not. We have the keyboard, which we occasionally put in. But at the pub, we do bring a lot of toys with us, but we don't typically bring the drum machine. We don't have a keyboard. We use a toy piano if we have a keyboard section we want to do. So, so what you hear here is drum machines, sometimes a keyboard, and in this, what do you have, Mark? We've got, oh, I'm going to put on a rhythm ring. That'll be good. And Sharon's on uBass again, and Mark? What are you playing?
I've got Glockenspiel
Glockenspiel?
and Chromanote bells.
Can you hold one up, Mark, just to show? So there's the Chromanote. Isn't that pretty?
So if you hear the doorbell while we're playing this song, don't go running for the front door. It's just going to be...
Not the doorbell.
That's right. Throws me every time.
We do take the Chromanotes to Bug with us when we do songs. This is our first time doing this song, so let's see how it goes.
So, am I?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I know what I'm doing.
So you're starting with the loop we made, the drum machine. Oh no, it comes in, but you're
No.
giving me a count.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Sorry, let me just make sure I've got everything set here. There's a lot of stuff here. 7, that's good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is pretty quiet, Mark.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, old and grand piano, my beautiful Castillo, you, I need it all. My acres of the land I have achieved, it may be hard for you to stop and believe, but for you, I leave it all. All for you. I leave it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. My many artifacts, the list goes on. If you just say the words out, I'll up and run over you. I'll leave it all. Over you. I leave it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. My friends and family, they don't understand. They feel they'll lose so much if you take my hand. But for you, I lose it all. Oh, for you, I lose it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo. I'd leave it all. Oh, for you, I'd leave it all.
Nice.
Lovely.
Great
Nice
one.
job.
Very nice.
Is Ellen looking to get back in?
Woohoo! These are gone.
We lost her.
She'll be
We
back.
lost her. Did we lose her?
Oh, yeah.
I downloaded the music, so I'm following it.
Is she in the waiting room? Anybody?
Well,
Sharon?
Brian, nope, nobody in the waiting room.
Okay, so she's down. So how did they get my message about downloading and printing?
I
or
did.
whatever?
I got my download.
Okay, so
I'm following.
okay. If you're on Facebook, I posted the link there with the announcement. And if you're on, and if you go to the BUG website, if you don't have it, it's on the BUG event posting on the BUG events and jams, BUG jams and events, and it's the #1 on the song list for tonight's event. So everybody good?
Are we gonna try sharing?
And let's look and see.
Are we gonna share it or not?
What's our next song?
Build me up.
Build Me Up Buttercup.
Is the file?
And who's on?
Oh, Ellen,
Well,
she's back.
Oh, there she is! Yay! Yay!
Hey, Alan's up! Yay!
Yay! Okay, next song. Hi, Ellen. Love to have you back. The next song is Build Me Up Buttercup. It's a song released by the Foundations in 1968. It hit #1 on the Cashbox Top 100 and #3 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 in early 1969. And it quickly certified gold for sales of over 1 million U.S. copies. Many more now, I'm sure. It was also a #2 hit in the United Kingdom.
Uh-oh, Papa's coming through.
Paco's whining.
Go lie down, Paco. He can't hear us.
He can't hear you, Mark.
He can't hear us.
He says, Carrot. Hi, sweetie.
Don't encourage him. Don't talk to him. Don't look at him.
Oh, jeez.
But he's so
Anybody
cute.
want a pug?
Okay. Nothing fancy in here. Just be aware there is an F minor. Okay. But not a whole lot of them. And I need my kazoo just for the opening. And Sharon is singing with me, and Mark is on the uBass.
Okay.
That's the
Everybody
plan.
take a big breath. We got through that. We got through that.
And hey, how about that uBass?
It was awesome.
Wow.
Song number 3. Your repertoire is growing
Oh,
by
I
leaps
tell
and
ya.
bounds.
Whew. I want to raise.
All right, yeah.
We'll
give
double
you,
it.
We'll give you part of
All right.
what we're paid for.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. You ready, everybody?
Yep.
Ready out there in Zoomland? Okay.
Paco, hi, Paco.
Don't talk to him, Sharon. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down, mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will, but I love you still. I need you, more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. Build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. I'll be over again, you told me time and again, but you're late. I wait around and then I run to the door. I can't take any more. It's on you. You let me down again. Baby, I try to find a little time, and I'll make you mine. I'll be home. I'll be beside the phone, waiting for you. Ooh, why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down, mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will, but I love you still. I need you, more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. Build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. To you I'm a toy, but I could be the boy you adore, if you just let me know. But I know you're untrue, I'm attracted to you, well the more. Why do I need you so? Baby, I try to find a little time, and I'll make you mine. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone, waiting for you. Ooh, why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down, mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will, but I love you still. I need you, more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. Woo!
Woohoo! Another good one. Yay, yay.
Good job, everyone.
Great classic.
Good one.
Everybody doing okay out there?
Gee,
great. Got your chord charts, you get your song sheets, and okay.
Their ukes.
Your
Oh,
uke.
you? Yeah, that's right.
But of course, on this jam, you could play anything you wanted, right? Nice.
Just don't play with yourself, Bert.
Oh, Sharon. I love you. Let's see what I have here. Okay. California Dreaming is the next song. This is a song written by John and Michelle Phillips and first recorded by Barry McGuire in 1963. I listened to his version. It was okay, but the best known version is by the Mamas and the Papas, who of course sang backup on the original McGuire recording. The Mamas and the Papas version was released as a single in 1965. The song is number 89 in Rolling Stone's list of the 500 greatest songs of all time and was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 2001. Okay, I'm allergic to dogs, so I'm on antihistamines today, but I also have to, my nose.
We've been calling her faucet face.
Faucet face is right.
I haven't called you that once. Not once.
Okay, I did.
Yeah.
Pugs shed a lot. Okay. So for this one, just be aware of, they're all easy chords, just be aware of the A7 sus4. Very pretty chord. And at the end, and only at the end, there is a B flat major 7. So you're familiar with your E minor chord shape, right? And if you just scooch that up to the second string, starting on the second string, and slide it down to the first fret, that's the B flat major 7. And that only comes in at the end when we go day, day. So at the end you'll see all those arrows. For those who may not have been with us before, the arrows, when it's pointing down, it means you strum from your chin to the floor. And at the end of this song you'll see arrows going up and down. And you just respect the arrows, so it's at the end on that B flat major 7, it's just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay? Let's do this.
Ready.
Oh, okay. I'll take off my kazoo.
Paco's going to do the pedal for you.
Oh, dear heavens. I hope he doesn't step on them. Okay, here we go. No, nothing for this, eh?
Have a drum.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
Okay. We have a drum beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming on such a winter's day.
course, yeah, that's a
Awesome.
beauty.
Sounded great, guys.
Have fun. And
That was
on the
fun.
website, you'll see I've posted a video of Toast Garden doing that. Toast Garden is a duo, a man and a woman, man and wife, I assume, from down, it's either Australia or New Zealand. It's evading my memory right now. Maybe someone else knows. But they do wonderful covers of songs, and they do this, and it's on the website. I posted the video of it on our website on the individual posting for this song, and they're well worth looking into. Okay. Well, Sharon's left. She's had it. Okay. The next song we're going to do, does anyone have any questions? Anything that's confusing them at this point in time? We're good? Okay. Next song we're going to do is For What It's Worth. It's a song written by Stephen Stills and recorded by Buffalo Springfield in 1966. Stephen Stills was on his way into Hollywood to hear live music on the Sunset Strip. But in one of those defining rock and roll moments, what he encountered was a rally. Hundreds, if not thousands, of kids protesting a new curfew and the imminent closing of one club, Pandora's Box, by the way of a fake funeral for it. In a 1971 interview, here's what Stills said about this event that inspired the song. Quote, "The commercial merchants on Sunset Boulevard decided that the element of young people on the street every night was not conducive to commercial enterprise. A bunch of kids got together on a street corner and said, 'We aren't moving.' About 3 busloads of Los Angeles police showed up who looked very much like stormtroopers. And I looked at it and I said, America is in great danger." The track became the band's only hit, peaking at number 7 in the spring of 1967. And in 2014, it came in at number 3 on Rolling Stone's Readers' Poll of the best protest songs, because you can certainly apply the main hook, "Everybody look what's going down," to any situation in any decade.
Yeah.
So, we have no fancy chords here. Sharon is on the chroma notes, right, Sharon? Chroma notes?
Yes.
And Mark, what the heck are you doing in this song?
I'm playing bass and clapping.
Oh, okay.
I need some of those.
You like that?
Here we go. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn, and nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. It's time we stop now. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep. Into your life it will creep.
good oldie. That was an awesome song. All right.
Well done.
Anybody run and answer the door?
Yeah. No. That's a cool song. Oh.
Okay.
I like the Muppets version of that song. Has anyone else seen that?
Oh.
The Muppets did that, except it was a bunch of animals and hunters. So when they're saying there's a man with a gun and the animals are hiding and the hunters all make loud noises and yeah.
Oh, I don't remember seeing that.
That's so cute.
That's cool. You'll notice tonight we have a wide range, which we usually do. We always do, but I put in a lot of somewhat current songs, like in the 2000s kind of thing, because it's, as I've said before, it's really important for youth clubs everywhere, in my opinion. If you want to attract young people and you want to keep your group alive and vital, it's really important to bring in current songs, you know, your Ed Sheeran, your Imagine Dragons, whatever, because it not only is fun for the young people and they'll come to your club and they'll also bring new songs to the club, but when we're out at events, and oftentimes when we're out at events, most of us, we sometimes have some of our kids, they're able to come, but most of us when we're out, they're our age, and when you start playing current song, like what we're going to do, like Renegades or something like that, a fairly current song, the audience just eats it up. They just come alive, and be they old, young, it doesn't matter. They just love it. So it's a good practice to get into. Next song is our challenge song for the night. Not only is it in French, and I am not fluently bilingual by any means. I'm not bilingual at all, really. But it's in French, and it's also got a lot of chords. Hoping that you did have time to look at some of them. Sharon, could you? So what I'm going to say, just hold on a second. Mm-hmm. You'll see there at one point we're going to be doing a C, but it's a C in the second inversion. So it's up on the 3rd fret, and actually the rundown is going to actually start on the D on the 5th fret. So same shape, the sort of the B, what we refer to as the B flat shape, and it's going to start on the 5th fret and run down to the C sharp, the C, the B,
A sharp,
the A sharp, which is the same as B flat, and then the A. So, Sharon, can you just switch
camera view.
the camera? Okay.
Up a bit.
Okay, so what I was talking about, I'm not going to look at the screen because I'll mess it up, is in the instrumental, will be on the B flat shape, so I cover the 1st and 2nd strings of the 5th fret with my index finger, my 1st finger, and then I put my other 2 fingers on the 3rd string and the 4th string, okay? So you have that sound, and then you slide it down to the C sharp, and then down to the C, all the same shape, then down to the B, the A sharp, and the A. Okay? All the same shape until you get to the A. So that's that tough one, but really not that tough, and that's why bar chords are so cool. The other chord to be aware of in this is the F sharp chord. So your F, of course, is just normally that, but in this case, I'm doing the F sharp, so I bar the 1st fret, and I make my F shape on the 2nd and 3rd frets. And that's the F sharp. But if you can't get to those, don't worry, just don't play them, or we won't hear you play them anyway. So this song, La Complainte du Phoque en Alaska, it's a song written by Michel Rivard, a singer-songwriter from Quebec. In 1974, Rivard and others formed the group Beau Dommage, and he wrote and composed this for the group. This is perhaps his most popular song from this era, And Mark and I saw Michel Rivard perform the song up at La Fête de la Musique de Tremblant. It was great. It was wonderful. Everyone in the crowd was singing. Everyone knew it. It's a huge, huge, big song. It's got a lot of chords, but most of them are easy. And the instrumental I put in is going to sound really weird to you, but I tried to approximate what the weird carnival sound, because this is about a phoque, a seal, that's taken into the circus, and they're separated. The male and the female are separated when she's taken to a circus. So anyway, let's give it a try.
They all thought that was a bad word.
Phoque. La complainte du phoque en Alaska. Okay, Sharon's going to be on keyboards. You got it set?
That's the plan.
Okay, Mark's going to be on uBass, and who knows if this will set Paco to screaming.
Good thing he's deaf.
And excuse my French, all my Francophone friends, because as you know, I learn a lot of this phonetically. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Crée-moi pas, quelque part en Alaska, y a une phoque qui s'ennuie en maudit. Sa blonde est partie gagner sa vie dans un cirque aux États-Unis. Le phoque est tout seul, il regarde le soleil qui descend doucement sur le glacier. Il pense aux États en pleurant tout bas. C'est comme ça quand ta blonde a lâché. Ça vaut pas la peine de laisser ce qu'on aime pour aller faire tourner des ballons sur son nez. Ça fait rire les enfants, ça dure jamais longtemps, ça fait plus rire personne quand les enfants sont grands. Ouh, ouh. Il regarde son poil qui brille comme les roues d'une roue après la pluie. Il rêve à Chicago, à Marilyn Monroe, qu'il voudrait voir sa blonde faire une show.
job.
Wow, that was amazing. You have a good language. That's really good.
Job.
And actually,
Well done. Yeah.
I didn't do too bad. It was awesome.
Oh, well, thank you.
Awesome song.
It's interesting if Mark gets lost at all. It's very hard for him because he doesn't particularly read French, so he's scrambling. He has to pay really, really close attention.
Well, are you saying I got lost at one point?
Oh, no, I wouldn't say that.
Oh. You'll tell me later that I did.
I got lost at one point, but I only know les mots mauvais.
And did you hear the big church organ that we had going there, which was...
Good. Sounds beautiful.
But then Sharon had pipe organs going too.
I did.
And flutes.
It was pan flutes.
Pan flutes, yeah.
You guys are awesome.
Oh, okay. My goodness.
And Sharon and Mark are really glad that song is over.
Yes, that was
I've heard it so many
not our
times.
favorite. No.
That was the most challenging song for them to do. And yet I just think it's just such a beautiful song.
Oh, it is beautiful. It's just challenging.
I won't
It's very
share
nice, but they are not alone.
Okay. Oh, we have something to do here, Sharon. Here. Mark. Oh.
Oh.
So,
I'm gonna mess my hair.
kind of important.
You're switching instruments too.
I didn't know, but last week I put it on the BUG website on the Facebook. I mean that it was National Sesame Street.
Sesame
or
Street.
that? Yeah.
They turned 50.
I can't remember.
I
I
think
made
it
the
was
post
50
and I
years
forget
old.
already. Oh my gosh, I've turned 65 years old and I'm forgetting. Okay. Anyway, this song is called Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I Want to Go to Morrow was written by Luce Sully and published in 1898. 1898. It is not absolutely clear whether the song refers to Morrow, Ohio, or Morrowville, Kansas. The song refers to Ohio, but supposedly this exact situation happened with reference to the town in Kansas in 1896. Morrow, Kansas was named for its founder, Cal Morrow, and then was renamed in 1896 because railroad agents were getting too many orders for a ticket to Morrow. The Kingston Trio recorded a version of the song called To Morrow for their album String Along, released in 1960. And the Muppets did it on their show as well.
Yes.
So that's also posted on the website. It was the last LP of the Kingston Trio to reach the #1 spot.
I love the
So, Mark and Sue,
Yeah.
a couple people have noticed a little bit of a beeping or a strange, and I'm hearing it now that I'm listening for it. I hear it as well. Not sure. I mean, it's not. We can't hear it when you're playing. At least I can't. But when you're speaking, there's just something that's creating a little bit of beeping. So
Is that
don't want to just. Anyway, when you're playing, it's drowned out, but just I'm not. Anyway, there's something on your end. Hopefully, it's not causing any interference with the recording. Just a few people have mentioned it, so I just wanted to let you know. And
well, thanks for letting us know. But we don't.
All right.
We can't hear it, so we don't know what we can fix.
Yeah.
Sounds
All
like
right.
Morse code.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it does.
You're hearing it now?
Yeah.
Not picking it up in Bill's corners.
Yeah.
I can't understand what they're saying.
Marie says she's not hearing anything.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it would be.
Yeah, I can hear it now.
I've been hearing it since the beginning.
But I think when you're playing, we don't hear it. It's quiet enough. It's just when you're speaking, we hear it. So
It's not very loud, and it sounds to me like it's some sort of electrical thing. Maybe the lights are somehow feeding through the wires. So I wouldn't worry about it. It's really quite small.
Yes, I don't hear it
Keep
now.
moving on.
We didn't hear it in our sound check. We did a 2.5 hour sound check with
Oh, dear.
Sharon's brother on Monday, and we didn't have any of that issue. He was listening carefully for everything. So we're not entirely sure what it might be.
Maybe the Morse code is me with SOS. Help me.
Well, given the technical problems on my end and sound check, just if anyone's, we'll refund your tickets tonight if there's stuff going on. So all is well.
Thank you.
I think you shouldn't record in the telegraph office anymore.
Yeah.
Well, the telegraph might be appropriate for this song. So, do we have a drum beat, Mark? We'll stop talking and just sing.
Yeah, let's stop.
That's it? Could you double check?
Yeah, that's it.
It doesn't sound right.
Okay, hold on. We're doing tomorrow, right?
Yeah. We're doing
135.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I got it. This is it.
Okay. A 1, 2. A 1, 2, 3, 4. I started on a journey about a year ago to the little town called Morrow in the state of Ohio. I'd never been much of a traveler, and I really didn't know that Morrow was the hardest place I ever tried to go. So I went down to the station for my ticket and apply for tips regarding Morrow, not expecting to be guy. Said I, my friend, I'd like to go tomorrow and return no later than tomorrow, or I haven't time to burn. Said he to me,
Now let me see if I have heard you right. You'd like to go tomorrow and return tomorrow night. You should have gone tomorrow yesterday and back today. For the train that goes tomorrow is a mile upon its way. If you had gone tomorrow yesterday, now don't you see? You could have gone tomorrow and returned today at 3. For the train today tomorrow, if the schedule is right. The train that goes tomorrow and returns tomorrow night.
said I, my friend, it seems to me you're talking through your hat. There is a town named Morrow on the line, now tell me that.
There is.
Said he,
Take from me a quiet little tip. To go from here to Morrow is a 14-hour trip. The train today tomorrow leaves today at 8:35. At 10:30 tomorrow is the time it should arrive. So if from here to Morrow is a 14-hour jump, can you go tomorrow and back today? You jump.
said I'd like to go tomorrow, but can I go today and get to Morrow by tonight if there is no delay?
Well,
Said he to me,
and I've got no more to say. Can you get anywhere tomorrow and get back again today?
said I guess I know it all, but kindly let me say, how can I get tomorrow if I leave this town today? Said he,
You cannot go tomorrow if anymore today, 'cause the train that goes tomorrow is a mile upon its way.
I was so disappointed, I was mad enough to swear. The train had gone tomorrow and had left me standing there. The man was right in telling me that I was a howling jay. I could not go tomorrow, so I guess in town I'll stay.
Well done, well done. Lots of fun, that one.
Old. Wow.
Woohoo!
That's amazing. 1898. Wow.
90.
And they actually changed the name of a town. To avoid that confusion.
Confusion? What confusion? There was no confusion.
Good.
No, there was nothing. That was clear as mud.
Clear as this broadcast.
Beep, 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 beep.
Does that dog want to go outside?
Well,
Really?
maybe he just likes me.
No, don't let him.
No.
But he's so cute.
Sharon?
Don't talk.
Okay.
You come home with me.
Well, me. The next song is Nobody Knows When You're Down and Out. It's a blues standard written by Jimmy Cox in 1923. It was first popularized by Bessie Smith, the preeminent female blues singer of the 1920s and 1930s, and it was also a big hit for Eric Clapton in 1970 and again in 1992. Mark's letting Paco out because he's whining.
Yes, that wasn't me crying.
Good grief.
Now, how do you know when he wants to come back in?
We don't care.
He'll not.
He's been good as gold for the. We've had 2 rehearsals here and the sound check, and every time he just lies on his blanket underneath the coffee table, quiet as a
Good
mouse.
as gold.
And then tonight, oh my goodness. Jeez.
Okay, the only chord you have to be aware of that's a little tricky in here is the F sharp diminished. Okay, Sharon, can you just change the camera just for a sec? Okay, so the F sharp diminished. I put my number 1 finger, index finger, on the 4th string, which is closer to my chin. 4th string, 2nd fret. My 2nd finger on the 2nd string, 2nd fret. My 3rd finger on the 3rd string, 3rd fret, and my pinky on the 1st string, 3rd fret. Now, some people might want to bar it, okay? I don't, because here's a little tidbit of information. When we took a James Hill workshop way back in 2011 or some such thing, he encouraged you to always form your diminished chords if possible by doing the 4-finger diminished. And that way you could, if you just slid up your 3rd finger and your 4th finger up from the 3rd fret to the 4th fret, you would then have a jazz chord. So listen to this. This is the F sharp diminished. If I slide just the 2 fingers, the 3rd and the 4th, up to the next fret and leave everything else in place, you get that nice jazz chord. So when James Hill is playing, he'll play, you know, so if you get used to doing your diminished chords using 4 fingers, if you can, some people can't because of their, but try and get that down, and it really is works well. Okay, nobody knows you when you're down and out.
You set?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Stop, everybody. I just wanted to say, I was thinking that we were talking about this at rehearsal the other day. I've left the instrumentals in here, big instrumentals, because we learned recently that our friend Brian Crapper, who always came to the clock tower and was an amazing musician, and he was with us from almost the beginning of BUG, he passed away young, very young. And whenever he was at the clock tower with us, he would just do these scintillating instrumentals. He was a master noodler, master musician. And so this song, he would have been all over the fretboard on this song. We aren't going to do that, but we're going to play the chords so that all you noodlers out there can play your bits that you want. Oh, there's Paco. Can you let him in, please? Thank God.
I'll get him. So you
Sorry, folks. He leaves on Saturday. We love him, but oh dear God.
I thought he was leaving tonight with Sharon.
Okay, let's start it over.
Okay.
Somewhere up there, Brian is noodling with us.
Brian is noodling with us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once I lived the life of a millionaire. Spent all my money, didn't have one penny. And as for friends, you don't have any. When you get back on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long lost friend. I said it straight without any doubt. Nobody knows
Nobody knows you.
Nobody knows
Nobody knows you.
Nobody knows you when you're down and out. Ah,
Good job.
Beautiful.
try.
He's under my feet. He's tripping on me.
Oh, but he's so cute. He might howl. He might howl.
You come home with me.
Paco is causing us havoc tonight. It must be our energy. Just different from the rehearsals. We were, very low key and mellow, but tonight we're pumped. So he probably feels our energy in his. So the next song we're going to do, and Mark's going to lead us in it, is Piano Man. It's the first single released by Billy Joel. It was released on November 2nd, 1973, and has been included on several subsequent albums. This was Joel's first major hit and his signature song. In 2016, the Library of Congress selected Piano Man for preservation in the National Recording Registry for its cultural, historic, or artistic significance. Mark, I'm going to pass you the mic. Piano Man is a fictionalized retelling of Joel's own experience as a piano lounge singer for 6 months in 1972-73 at the now defunct Executive Room Bar in Los Angeles. Joel said that he had to get away from New York due to a conflict with his then recording company, and hence lived in Los Angeles for 3 years with his first wife. Since he needed to work to pay the bills, but could not use his better-known name, he worked at the Executive Room Bar as a piano player, using the name Bill Martin. It's not going to work. Joel's first name is William Martin Joel. And Mark's going to lead us in this.
So I got to give him a carrot or
Yes.
let him out?
Just give him a carrot.
Giving the dog a carrot.
Hey.
Can you hear that? Can you hear that, folks? Oh my.
Yeah, we can hear him.
Oh.
I think once you start playing, we won't though.
Yeah.
We can hear him now because it's quiet on your end. But once you start playing,
So cute.
He's deaf, and so I think he does this sort of thing louder because he can't hear himself. I don't know.
He probably senses the vibrations.
That's possible.
Maybe.
Yeah. Anyway.
I think he was howling in tune, even if he's deaf.
Well, there you go. It's
Yeah.
Just part of the game. Just part
Yeah.
of
A good singer.
Yeah. You're saying he sounded like me, Janie?
No, he was in tune. Oh yeah.
Oh, Jane, that's not helping. You better be now.
That didn't come out right. Sorry.
He was singing in the key of D for dog.
Yeah.
Ah, that's it.
Mark's disappeared again. And he's leading.
He's telling Papa to go lie down. Papa,
Just
I
leave
think
him.
you should
He'll be
have
good.
a
He'll be
pee
good.
on that floor.
Just sing over him, Mark. Sing over him. Oh, our kids who Paco is their baby, they're gonna laugh if they watch this.
Okay.
Take a breath, Mark.
Zen moment here.
Have a carrot.
You have to bribe them with carrots and.
Try beer. Maybe that would work better.
Okay, here we go.
He's back.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. a minute, just a minute. Did I turn myself up? Yes, I did. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Am I on here?
Oh, no, you're not. Okay. There, now. Okay, we've got everything. This is Paco.
Paco. You want a carrot, Mark?
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
One. Yo, you can.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making cup with his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. La la la, da-di-da. La la da, da-di-da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling all right. John at the bar, he's a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free, and he's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me, as the smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Oh, la 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 da da, la la da da, dum dum. Now Paul is a real estate novelist. For a wife, and he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy, and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessman slowly gets stoned. Yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling all right. It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday, and the manager gives me a smile.
'cause he knows that it's me that they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer, and they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Oh, la, 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 da, da, la, la, da, 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 dum. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling all right.
Very nice.
Very nice. Lovely.
That's nice.
Good job, Taco. I mean, Mark.
You know, it's Zoomland has been crazy for everybody. Trying to do a business meeting and your kids are running past the screen and the dogs are barking, and I mean, we're all used to this, right? It's nuts. But you know what? It's kind of cool having a kitchen party like this and playing right from our kitchen.
That's cool.
And being able to see all you guys from all over the place. Because otherwise, if we were at the pub, we wouldn't be seeing you.
When you guys meet together, will you still Zoom?
No, we won't. It's takes a lot of, the pub is very crowded as it is. And we have a lot of equipment that we take. We have to cart it all down the stairs, cart it all out. And it would take a lot of work to, a lot of extra equipment and whatnot to do Zoom from the pub. The other thing that we found, which is interesting, because we were running Zoom jams for some others, and we participated in a jam that had gone back a little bit live. And it was kind of weird that, unlike this where we're face to face and kind of talking with each other and whatnot, it was kind of weird just seeing people in a big room, but you couldn't talk to them, you couldn't, so much. So this is a great experience, what we're doing now. It's the best that we can do for now, but when we go back to the pub, it'll be just at the pub again. But you're all welcome to come.
We can't all fit in.
Kimberly, I think there's a lot of people. Kimberly, I think there's a lot of people that will still run jams. Like it won't be Mark and Sue, but there are, some people have just found it's a great way to connect. And even though, it won't be the same without Mark and Sue, but I'm sure, if you want to chat with me afterwards, I know several people in Ottawa and Toronto. Like there's lots of other jams once this one goes away.
Thank you, Alan. Yeah, I will definitely talk to you for sure.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Look, Shana,
but this one is the best. We all know that. So.
Yes, it is.
Now, just okay. Wow.
Could we not combine the Zoom method with the live method?
It's just really difficult. Sharon tried it.
Yeah, you need a lot of extra equipment to do, and it's a lot to set it up and then tear it all down again. And
okay, thanks for that info, because I know how much the setup and tear down costs you at the pub.
Well, it would be
a lot
even
of work.
more equipment. They'd have to bring cameras, and they'd have to bring enough mics to mic the people on the Zoom call, and it's just a lot of extra equipment.
Yeah.
Understood. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you. Yeah, we're looking into everything, but it's a challenge. And anyway, We're still going to be around on Zoom for a very long time, I think, or for quite a long time.
Yeah.
I would say for the rest of this season, like until I don't know.
Clock Tower's not ready yet.
Clock Tower's not ready yet for our group. Okay, next song is Radioactive. This is one of those songs that I was telling you about. Gosh, we played this at Midland, and we played it at other places, and it really shocks people that a ukulele group is doing this. But it's a lot of fun. So Radioactive is a song recorded by American rock band Imagine Dragons in 2012. Radioactive received 2 Grammy Award nominations for Record of the Year and Best Rock Performance, winning the latter. The song is also the best-selling rock song in U.S. digital history. It was the #2 song of the summer, according to Billboard, and spent 87 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100, breaking the all-time chart longevity record previously held by Jason Mraz's 2008 single, I'm Yours. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just, that's what that distortion turned up. It's just really active.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get this done right.
Cue the seagulls!
Eagles.
Oh, eagles.
I thought they were seagulls.
They sound like seagulls to me.
Okay, seagulls.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
that's
I love
fantastic.
it. Crack me up.
Did you have fun?
Oh man, what a
Rock on!
Did you feel like a rock star?
That the synthesizer. That's Claude put that together for us.
The sound you heard at the beginning and the end?
That is cool. I love it.
Claude LaSalle, who's with us tonight, made that sound.
It's a Korg synth. And thanks, Claude.
And the drum that you heard was a taiko drum. It was on the keyboard, and Sharon was on that, and Mark was on the uBass, and he put distortion on.
Yeah, that's a cool sound, man.
So you can have a lot of fun.
That's
We're on
awesome.
fire.
Did
Music's
Claude
the
do
best
the
in the world.
seagulls?
That seagull was, Claude gave us a little seagull, the little
It's a little
toy.
It's a toy. And you can make seagull sounds, and you can make wolf howls, and you can have cougars. And I think this is a bear. Oh, and loons.
That sounds like Paco.
So funny. I like the loon. Yeah, that's so cute.
Anyway, stop it.
We use that at our Canada Day jam.
Mark.
Oh yes, right here. It's right here. And you can plug in, and I'll turn you up. I hear something. Is that the beeping? Are you plugged in yet?
Dinner's ready. No, I haven't plugged in yet. I'm still looking for the hole.
I gotta get up. My alarm went off.
Here we go.
Okay, Try a Little Kindness is our next song. Some of you may have seen Melanie Doan and Jan Arden's version of it. I posted it on, it was posted on Facebook, and it's also on our website. We actually had the pleasure of meeting the Doan family and Melanie at the Midland Ukulele Festival in Midland, Ontario. And they've been there twice, and we've had the pleasure of meeting them there. So this song, Try a Little Kindness, is a song first recorded by American country music singer Glen Campbell in 1969. The song was a hit on 3 different music charts. It peaked at #2 for 1 week on the country charts, went to #1 for 1 week on the Hot Adult Contemporary chart, as well as peaking at #23 on the Billboard Hot 100. And Sharon, you're going to demonstrate just the rhythm of that tab that we've created.
So when you're looking at the tab, oh, better move this over too. Is that one hand?
Yep.
Okay, so it's a syncopated strum, and it's really, really nice with this song. So you've got playing your G, and I'm on a low G ukulele, but it doesn't matter, it works just as well with the other one. So you're playing your 4th string, which is the string closest to your face, and then you're doing 2. So I've got a G chord here right now. So 4th string, and then you've got your 2nd string, 3rd string, 4th string, and then you repeat that. So what it sounds like is, and then the next bar, and that's the whole thing, and then it's just repeated wherever you see that tab written out. So easy peasy, and it's worth working on it till you get it under your belt, because it's pretty.
Fun to play with the group. Be nice if we could get some people doing that fingering the tab and playing it together at events. It'd be fun.
Oh, I gotta pull myself down here.
Hello, Paco. You gonna play with me?
Don't talk to him.
He can't hear me.
We
know what you're
don't
looking
know
at.
for sure.
You could be faking it.
I don't want to step on him though.
You're leading the song.
I'm sorry, dear. There we go.
Good grief. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you see all our brothers
that
Very
one.
good.
Yeah, nice picking.
Really great.
Yeah, I love it.
Grateful.
Good job.
So give that one a practice.
Yeah, because there is
My bugs. So that when we are ready to go out into the community, we might throw that one in.
Yeah.
But someone other than me, so it'd be Sharon and anyone else that wants to do the finger picking.
Jan has a series on TV. Is anybody watching her show? She is such a hoot. You gotta
Yeah.
love
Oh,
her.
Jan, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm enjoying her show.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Yeah.
She's a hilarious person.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the next song is Renegades. This is the third to last song, just so you know. So stay with us, stay with us. We really love you being with us, and you give us energy. Renegades is a song by American rock band Ex-Ambassadors from the band's debut studio album released in March 2015. Renegades peaked inside the top 10 in 10 countries, including France, Germany, Canada, and Poland, and was nominated for the Top Rock Song Award at the 2016 Billboard Music Awards. The music video for the song, released in June 2015, was shot in the band's hometown of Ithaca, New York. It depicts several people with disabilities working to overcome their challenges, and it had a personal aspect to it because band member Casey Harris has been blind since birth. So this is Renegades, and Mark is on the uBass, Sharon is on her Romero tenor low G, and I'm on my mainland concert, high G, re-entrant. And Sharon is playing the Uno cards in this. The Uno, they're just a deck of Uno cards, because one of our favorite groups is Walk Off the Earth, and they do crazy things like that, and use kitchen utensils,
they're really
whatever, all sorts of fun things to make sounds. So we're channeling Walk Off the Earth. No fancy chords in this, although I know B minor is hard for some of you, but bear with it, and just don't play the B minor if it's too tough. But we won't hear you anyway. You ready? Do we have a drum beat for this? We do. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Run away, away with me. La la la, la la la, la la la. My soul
Miss the pedal.
That is funny. That song. That was tricky, but I did it.
Hey, way to go, girl.
I'm hot tonight.
We play that out. That's in our event finder that we take out, and it's a lot of fun. Gets the audience going. Hey, Nancy Finnegan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nancy Finnegan, who some of you may see on the screen there, is one of the longest running members of BUG. She was part of the group even before us, sort of thing. And she's always been so supportive. You came with us to Montreal, didn't you?
Yes.
For the
I was there.
Yeah, she was on stage with us with Lucky Uke in Montreal, the Just for Laughs festival, playing We're Not Gonna Take It. And when we played Radioactive at the pub, we have a video recording of it, and Nancy's playing along, and she's putting on the angst, and at the end she's taking her uke and she's bashing it up and down like this, shredding the uke.
What a rocker!
I know, she's a wild woman. So
I do it every time.
So glad to have you with us, Nancy.
Enjoy it so much.
Nice.
Okay. Next song, second to last, There's a Kind of Hush. Who doesn't remember the Hermits, right? Yeah. Dave Clark 5, Herman's Hermits. They were all out around the same early 60s, and oh my gosh, Peter Noonan. All the girls loved him. So, There's a Kind of Hush is a popular song written by Les Reed and Jeff Stevens, which was a hit in 1967 for Hermits. And again, in 1976 for the Carpenters. You probably remember them doing it too. The Hermits recording was released in the US in February 1967 to reach the top 30 of the Billboard Hot 100 in 3 weeks and proceed to a peak of number 4, affording the group their first US top 10 hit, with gold certification for US sales of 1 million units within the month. So that's incredible. And I remember singing this way back then when it came out. Playing it on the jukebox when we went into the East End, Scat's restaurant in East End, Ottawa. Okay, so in this, beginners, instead of the F major 7, which is super easy, so let's see where it is in the thing. The F major 7 comes after the D minor. So no, I won't bother changing. But if you put your fingers on the D minor chord and then just keep your second and third fingers on those 2 top strings and slide them up to the 5th fret. That's your F major 7. So you're going from a D minor into that F major 7 and then sliding back down into your D minor again. So really the F major 7 is very easy and lovely sound. So if you can do it, that's great. If you can't, just play F. The G into the G augmented, so that's in there. So you go from the G, and the G augmented, all you have to do for that is keep your fingers in the G position, take your index finger, your first finger that's on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and just slide it up to the 3rd, up to the next fret, up to the 3rd fret. Okay. So you've got your G and then your G aug. So you're only moving one finger, just sliding it up to the next fret and back. Okay? So everybody make sure you're muted. I can hear someone diligently practicing that switch. Okay, everybody's muted, and let's do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a kind of hush all over the world. hush. All over the world tonight, all over the world, you can hear the sound of lovers in love. La 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 la
Another great song.
Of the Hermit.
Oh, dear.
What
That's
fun.
a good song. It's classic.
I remember June Joyce asked for that song many years ago at the pub. So June, if you're with us tonight.
I don't see her.
Okay. Well, she can play along with it on the recording. Hopefully that sound doesn't come through on the recording.
Yeah, wonder what that
Weird.
was.
Okay, for this last song of the night, woo! We want to thank Ellen for hosting us tonight. She's been busy with moving, she's been busy with work. And,
Thanks, Ellen. Awesome job. Thanks, Ellen.
I want to thank Sharon for coming out all the way from Vernon tonight. Sharon, for those of you that don't know, is the leader of the Vernon Ukulele Players. And of course, Mark, my sweet Mark. Yay!
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it. Don't forget to thank Paco.
Paco, that's it.
Paco.
Yeah!
Yay, Paco.
Oh, now he's quieting down.
Yeah.
He's asleep now.
Okay, so our last song of the night is This Little Light. And it's a gospel song with lyrics and tune written around 1920. The song has since entered the folk tradition, first being collected by John Lomax in 1939. And I'm on my banjo uke, and Sharon's on her tenor. Mark's on the uBass. Oh, I think we have farm animals as well as dogs. Yep. And Mark, can you turn on the lights?
Yep.
So, do we have a drum beat?
We
for this
do.
one? Oh, and we have an acapella in this. So in the acapella, everybody can get up and clap and dance, and then we'll go back into playing
Another verse.
another verse.
We're going to
before the
watch
end.
to make sure you're all up and dancing
Yeah,
with
so-
us.
All right, everybody ready? Let's hear the tempo mark. 1, 2, 1, 2. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No!
Awesome. Hey.
Awesome night. Awesome night.
Awesome job. Awesome job. Well done.
Good work.
Fantastic.
Big finish.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Yes.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Great
Thank
job,
you,
fun.
guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Lovely to see you. You guys
Bye,
are
Sue.
great.
Thanks so much happiness and
Thank
and
you.
fun.
Thanks, Marge. Thanks, Sharon. Good
Thanks,
song to
everyone.
end on.
Bye.
Take care.
Great song to end on. See you next month.
See you next month.
With our
See you next
Christmas
month.
hats on.
Everybody in Christmas hats. Yeah.
Christmas hats are for me.
Yes.
Yeah. There's
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.
Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Mwah.
A lot of fun.
Thank you all.
Great.
Great.
Bye. Bye. I love the
Menu.
love your menu. Is that menu, Ushi?
Our menu.
Sharon, give me a
Jane,
call.
you can go pee now.
Oh, too late. Too late.
Bye, Margaret.
Bye, Margaret.
Nice to see you.
Night,
Good
everybody.
night, Dennis.
Bye. Thank you.
What do you mean, Trofino?
Yeah, I'm here for a couple of weeks.
What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You lucky dog, you. Wow. I love
Yeah.
Trofino. Oh,
Yeah, we were lucky that we didn't get hit by the rain, so
well,
we just missed that. Yeah.
You might be trapped there.
You may have to
Well,
stay
that's not
warm.
bad.
Stay.
That's not bad. Take care, eh?
Okay,
Good night,
bye,
Denise.
Denise.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.